All right, your name and where you're joining us from. So I'm dropping the link for the Zoom. Oh, it's on that one. Can you go on this thing? You need to drop the link because I'm honestly going to close this one today. It's so distracting. So joining from Port Harcourt, how are you? So if you registered and you have the link to the Zoom, please go and join from the Zoom. Go and join from the Zoom. I'm begging because I need to, where's my, where? I need to see me to be able to know I'm there. Because you're going to another one. Hello, joining from Canada. Thank you for joining. Where's my London? Hello, Rose. How are you doing? Oh, Lord. So some people are awake in US, you see. You guys are awesome like that. You guys are awesome like that. Have you joined what you want to join? All right, so for the ones in the US, in fact, and Canada, especially those of you that you're still waking up or you're just waking up, I apologize. And I thank you for still joining in. If you're looking at this from Instagram or Facebook, please go and join with the link to the webinar. Hello, Folashade. How you doing? All right, so now you can hear. Yeah, so if anybody cannot hear me, it's probably your network. It's safe for you to go out and come back in. Go out and come back in, okay? So I was just chilling a bit to allow more people to come in, all right? Because it's my fault that we had to change the timing. So I'm trying to, I need to make this just me. Is that, no, you don't have to, but can you make this one the big one? Just make it the big one so that they can see my table. If you registered and you have the link to join through the Zoom, please go and join through the Zoom. If you don't have it, the link is in my story right now. The link is in my story right now. Go and join with the link in the story. Once we want to start practical, I'm going to end the live. The last time I didn't end it because I was finding it hard to drop the link. But I've dropped the link in the bio, in the story. So just go to the Blings and Blank story or Up by Kike Kewale's story. You will see the link to the Zoom. Come and meet us inside the Zoom. Seriously, come and meet us inside the Zoom, okay? This is where it is happening. Yes, so we're going to get started now. Manchester, UK, thank you for joining. Aramide from Florida, thank you for joining. Balaji from Lagos, Adiola from Lagos, Blessing from Akwa Ibom. Yes, Victoria from Lagos, Tobiloba from Oshogo, Adeola from Lagos, Jennifer from Lagos, Bosse from Abuja. Do a short video and quickly drop it so that we can people can know that we've started. So I'm going to Manchester, UK. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Chineye from Asaba, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Omawumi from Abeokuta. Opus from Port Harcourt, Tolulokpe from Ibadan. So you can see we are from US, from UK, from Canada, from Abeokuta, from Elisha, from different parts of the world. Olamide from the US. What does this mean? We have no excuse. We got to do what we got to do. And we cannot wait. Toby from US, Emilia from Ghana, Temitope from Lagos, Ghanaian, yes, awesome. So I just wanted to confirm that, you know, even though we changed the timing, we have people representing different parts of the world. So I'm excited. I'm super pumped to have you here. So let's get this party started. Shalewa from UK, Sandra from Edo. I see you all. I celebrate you all. I welcome you all. This is a fight against poverty. Put this in the comment section. This is a fight against poverty. This is a fight against poverty, especially from women. Shalewa from UK, Abimbola from UK, Kindly from USA. You're all welcome. I'm excited to be taking you on this journey. This is a fight against poverty. Absolutely. You have no excuse. You have to do what you have to do. Enough is enough. Stop blaming your family members. Stop blaming your friends. Stop blaming your aunties. Let's stop all this entitlement mentality. Nobody owes us nada. The responsibility is on you to take your life. You have the power. Put that in the comment section. I have the power. You have the power. And it doesn't matter whether you have a 9-to-5, whether you have business. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you having multiple streams of income. It is no longer luxury. It is now a necessity for you to have multiple streams of income. And yes, you have the power to take your own life in your own hands. You have the power to choose what you want to do. Let's stop all this. Somebody is not helping me. The person you are expecting to help you has their own problem. Everybody has their own problem. So you have to decide what you want for yourself. Multiple streams of income is no longer luxury. It is a necessity. Everything is becoming extremely expensive. Why? You have to have multiple streams to make sure that as things are rising, you have money coming in from different angles. You have money coming in from different angles. It's very, very important. Extremely important. So today we are talking about how to bling a t-shirt and how to grow a 7+ figure rhinestone business using the skill that I want to show you today. Now, it's very important for you to understand that the skill I'm showing you today, this singular skill is a skill I did for many years before I added so many other things to it, and it brings me income on a daily basis. So I want you to tell me in the comment section, how much would you make in a day that will make your life more meaningful? For example, the last time somebody says, if they are making 20K extra a day, if they are making 50K, if they are making 100K, if they are making 200K, if they are making 500K, I mean, it all boils down to you. So let's not even make it a day. In a month, extra income of how much do you need that will give you the kind of lifestyle that you want to live, for you to be able to not need that urgent 20K, not need that urgent rent, not need that urgent 5K to, do things. You want to pay your children's school fees. What income in a month would you need for you to be able to say, you know what, I'm okay. While you're trying to build all other things, I'm okay if I'm able to make a particular amount. Tell me in the comment section how much extra in a month you would make that will make your life a lot better. I want to know. So I'm trying to connect via Zoom. It's saying the host is in another meeting. I can't get the link. The link is in bio. The link is in bio. The link is in bio. It's in my story. You need to leave this live. Go to my story. You will see the link. Just click it. I already made it clickable. Just click it and you're going to be able to see the link, okay? So somebody says 100K daily would be wonderful sales. Awesome. Tell me in the comment section, how much would you make in a month that will make your life a lot better? All right, so I'm seeing 500,000. I'm seeing 700,000. I'm seeing 20 million. Very nice. I'm seeing 3,000 pounds. I'm seeing 300K. I'm seeing $1,000. I'm seeing 500,000. I'm seeing 1 million naira. I'm seeing 200,000 naira. Naomi says no amount is enough. You see, you need to open your mind. When they ask you for a figure, you need to be able to visualize what you want. You need to be able to visualize it for you to be able to own it. So when I say how much, you say no amount is enough. So meaning if you get 10,000 naira, then it's fine. If you can't dream it, how can you go ahead and work towards it? So, I'm seeing a lot of different figures here. And the reality is no amount you put is too much if you are willing to put in the work. If you're willing to put in the work, the business that we do right now, and you're willing to build. I've built my business that in a month, in fact, in a day sometimes, Rachel is taking orders in millions, in hundreds of thousands. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low. Sometimes she's making in millions, sometimes she's making, it depends on what you want. But the question is, are you willing and able to do the work that it takes? Because talk is very, very cheap. It's easy for you to just sit down somewhere and say, I want to make this money. You need to tell me in the comment section, how ready are you to put in the work? How ready are you to invest in yourself? How ready are you to do what it takes for you to make that money? Because guess what? Nobody is going to come and hand that money over to you. You have to be willing to do what it takes. Yes, you're 100% ready. I'm fully ready. Absolutely. From the free skill that I'm showing you today, I've made millions of naira using only pattern board. Talk less of all the other things that we do in this class. So even the free thing you are learning today, even the free thing that you are learning today, you can use it. You see, the problem with a lot of us is we want people to spoon feed us. And it's so painful because I hear the stories of a lot of women. Somebody says, I'm ready. It's getting frustrating. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And this is the reality. So the thing is, I talk to a lot of women and I see that a lot of women want to have money. They want to own money, but they don't want to do what it takes. All the people that you see and they inspire you, they motivate you, they don't sleep in their room and expect money to come into their accounts. They learn things free of charge. They learn things by investing in themselves. They learn things online, and then they go on out to, do that thing that they've learned. So let's stop this nonsense of we want something and we want people to come and spoon feed us. You want them like, no, somebody owes you anything. Nobody owes you. We all have the same 24 beautiful hours in a day. The question is, what are you doing with the 24 hours you have? Are you using it to troll people on social media? Are you using it to sleep? Are you using it to gist? Doing the bone up and down, aproko, any gist, you are the first one that know it. Let me tell you, nothing will change if you do not change. Nothing will change if you do not change. You know why I'm saying this? Old keys will not open new doors. And it's important that we talk about these things before I go ahead and show you this skill, because I'm not willing to invest in people who are lazy. And this is the reality. And you know what they say? When you enter somewhere and you come out smiling, you have not told yourself the truth. You have not told yourselves the truth. So you don't need to like me. You just need to listen to what I'm saying and take it like a sister that really wants you to make something out of your life. If you are doing the same thing you have been doing over the years and you want something to change, think about it. You can't keep doing the same thing the same way, lazying around, begging for money, sticking to just one stream of income. Nothing is going to change. So that's just a pep talk for you. Yes, fact. That is the fact. The thing is, a lot of people don't like people that tell them the truth, but I'm not here to sugarcoat anything, because at the long run, I want you to make it. Yes, Adedayo says, we can't put old wines in new bottle and expect new results. You have to be willing to do what it takes to change your life. You need to be willing to do what it takes to change your situation. And that is why we're doing this free class. We have paid classes, we have different classes. But guess what? This paid class, using pattern board alone, would make you money if you do what it takes. So just in case you are wondering, who is this woman blabbing on and on? Yes, I have the right to blab. Why? Because I've trained over 15,000 people in this business of rhinestone embellishment. And a lot of them are making something beautiful out of their life, out of their situation. So you have no excuse whatsoever. You have no excuse whatsoever. You have to do what it takes. So whether it's free you are taking, whether it's the paid class, are you willing to, go all out and invest in yourself? Start something with what you're learning today. That is what will make a difference in your life. You leaving this class after today and doing nothing, you are going back to the same zero, and that's the reality. So I've trained people who make money in millions. I've trained people who are training other people. And that is why I have the bragging right to be able to tell you that you need to be willing to do things differently. Because if I didn't make a decision to do things differently, when my father died and left me with nothing, I would sit down here and say the same thing of, oh, my family, my father's family, they took all our belongings, they took everything I had, I had nothing left, and so they owe me. But guess what? I realized early in my life that nobody owes me anything. And so I made a decision that I have the power and I will use my power to change my situation. So you have the same power to decide what you want to do, where you want to go, and how you want to change your situation. Nobody's going to do that for you. All right. So I've always loved rhinestone. I'm glad that I've been able to use rhinestone to do a lot of things, even build a factory. I'm glad that I've been able to use this skill of rhinestone to train multiple people that are making money from different parts of the world. We have students from, UK, US, Australia, Dubai, Canada, Ireland, Dublin. I mean, you just name it, Ghana, Kenya. We have students from different parts of the world. And it brings me so much joy to see all the amazing things our students are doing. And you can do the same thing. You have the power to do the same thing. So let's move forward because, like I said, I don't have a lot of time. And there's a lot that I need to show you, especially the practical side. So in this webinar today, I'm going to be showing you step by step how I made my 7 figures from this untapped wealth in the rhinestone embellishment video t-shirt. So we have a lot of people that watch my online video, and from there they even started doing their business and making money from it. So it's very, very important for you to understand that there's really nothing you cannot do with the knowledge that you have. So let me just run you through this. A lot of people worry about, oh, I can't take this class. Why? Because I don't have a fashion skill. I want you to know that you do not need a fashion skill for you to be able to start this business. You don't need a college degree. You don't need to have every fashion equipment. I'm going to be showing you today using rhinestone iron to do it so that you know that you can actually start this business with iron. You don't need to have a store. Any space you have in your house, on the floor, on the table, your ironing room, you can start this business with it. So you don't need to have huge capital as well, because you can start this business and use the money of your clients to actually build. All you have to do is do different samples, and then you begin to use your clients' money, to do the business. All right, so some of the items you're going to be able to do if you join the class, but we're showing you pattern board today, but I just wanted to really show you some of the things our students have done. Look at that. Some of the amazing things they've done. It's so beautiful to watch, the kind of work the students are doing. It's so amazing. All right, so quick one. Who is this webinar for, or who is this business, this rhinestone business for? And I want you to tell me in the comment section where the category you fall into. Are you a full-time employee? We've talked about the fact that you cannot even run away from having multiple streams of income. Even as a full-time employee, you can do this as a side hustle. Let me bust your bubble. We've had people who started this as a side hustle. And because they started getting a lot of orders, guess what? They started this as a full-time. When money starts bombarding you, trust me, this business is more than just a side hustle. But if you have a full-time job, you can have this as a side hustle. It means that you have people in your place of work. It means that people know you. That is a good place for you to start. Stay-at-home moms, are you a stay-at-home mom? I mean, seriously, you have no business not being in this class, learning this skill and doing something. You have your kids going to school. There are so many opportunities of things that you can actually show and make for schools, and so many things that I will be showing you. Are you a new or existing fashion business owner? This business is for you. Are you a student? We have lots of students in our class. We have lots and lots of students in our class. Why? They're able to learn these skills and take the knowledge, take it to the university, start making a lot of things from tote bag to tank top to pants, multiple things. They buy products and then they add value to it. It's called value addition. Can you put that in the comment section? Value addition. Value addition is when you pick a product that somebody has already produced. For example, you buy a t-shirt that somebody has already produced, you put your rhinestone on it, and then you sell it. What have you done? You have added value to that particular product. And what does that do for you? Because you have added value, you are able to sell it and make a lot of money. Absolutely. What I have on right now is value addition. This is a t-shirt. I put a teddy bear on it and I blinged it. See how beautiful it looks. That is value addition. All right. Are you a civil servant looking for your retirement plan? What happened to my screen? Can you check it? Remove that. I don't know why. Are you a civil servant? Honestly, you do need multiple streams of income. You need a retirement plan. Are you a bling lover? You already know you are in the right place if you are a bling lover, right? Are you a graduate waiting for your dream job? While you are waiting for your dream job, you want to have something else that you can do, then yes, you are in the right place. So we have students here. Adegbite Adedamola, I see you. I see you. Trust me, this is a skill that would really, really help you. All right, so we're going to go into the practical now, but yeah, it's something to guide you during this webinar. Somebody says, I'm 6 and 7. All right, what's 6 and 7? Bling lover and a graduate. Awesome. Awesome. So here is something to guide you. At the end of the webinar, I'm going to give you a special gift. If you have joined our webinar before, then you know that. But if you are watching, you have to be watching live to also get the free gift, okay? I also want you to put any distraction away and, let's start our class proper. So we're going to begin now. Absolutely. Okay, so while we begin, I'm going to remove the screen so that you can see me boldly. So I'm going to stop sharing screen so that you can see me boldly. And at this junction is when I'm going to stop the live session. Go to the link in bio and join us in the Zoom, okay? Go to the link in bio. Go to the link in bio. You're going to end this and you're going to drop it on the page and tag it, collaborate it with Hope as well. Then put the link there, but they're not able to copy. So write it that they should join. Look at the link in story. And please join the link in story. Yes, I'm going to stop because there are people who have registered for this webinar. So go and click the link and meet us in the Zoom. Okay, so bye. Which one is that? No, don't end it. Because you didn't drop the link. Did you drop the link? You can drop the link. The link is copied on that place already. Okay. All right, so we have now ended the live session. It's all about you and I right now. I'm ending the Facebook one as well. Please end the Facebook live as well. I want to focus on my people here. All right, so awesome. Let's get this party started. All right, so I want to, how do I make this big? Blah, blah, blah. Rosemary, you need to come and help me make this big so that you can see my screen well. Don't remove her now. Does she not need to be there?
I feel like to join as her own
Okay.
Because if I don't need you.
Okay. All right. Okay, everyone, confirm to me that you can see me. Confirm that you can see me. Confirm that you can hear me. Confirm that you can see. Can you mention 3 things that you can see in this screen? Mention 3 things that you can see. Mention 3 things. I want to know the 3 things for the TikTok. What do you think? I think we should leave it at that. That's it. All right. So tell me 3 things you can see. All right. Okay. I see you. We can see you. We can see you. I can see that beautiful polo. All right. The mannequin. Eat press. You props and gadgets at the back. Black top, mannequin. Awesome. All right. Okay. I see you. I hear you, ladies. We're good to go. All right. So let's get started. Now, when you want to do your business of rhinestone, there are key things that you really need to know. And please, as I mention these things, I want you to drop it for me in the comment section, okay? The first thing you want to know, maybe do it like turn it so that what if it ends? Can anybody tell me what this is? Can anybody tell me what this is? It's not just a board. Can anybody tell me what this is? It's a stone board, a pattern board, absolutely. And your pattern board, bling making board, your pattern board comes in different designs and you can use it for different things, okay? So this is me just showing you different pattern board. Your different pattern board can come in different designs and you can use multiple colors, single colors. It can have any shape, any form, anything whatsoever that you want. So you can see all the different pattern boards that I am showing you. Please do videos in later. Different pattern boards that I am showing you. And when you please just drop on and put them link in back. So this is different pattern board. Different pattern board. Okay? So the reason I'm showing you different pattern board is for you to know that some of the pattern boards can come as small. Some of one board can have multiple. Like this board now, it has multiple designs. Now, the key thing you need to know about using a pattern board is number 1, you need to know the size of, can you give me a size 16 pattern board, please? You need to know the size of the stone that your pattern board needs to use. So the most important thing in using a pattern board is right size of stone. Put that in the comment section. Right size of stone. Right size of stone. You need to know the right size of stone. Okay? So for this particular board, it says SS10, meaning that the stone that we will be using is going to be SS stone board. It's going to be SS stone that we're using. Now, this particular board is SS16. SS16, meaning that we are using the stone of size 16. That is what we are using, SS16, meaning that we are using size 16. And pattern board can have different sizes. Most of the time, our boards are in size 10. We have some few boards in size 16, but we use 10 mostly because this is a 10. You are able to use more stone and it gives it more beauty. Okay, so this is a size 10 that we have on. And you can see all the different boards that I have showed you. For the benefit of today's class, I'm going to be using this pattern board. This is the pattern board we are using. So I need you to name this pattern board. What name are we giving this board? Remember, we are doing it together. So we've talked about the right size. Another key thing when you are using a pattern board is for you to know that you need a flat surface. Put that in the comment section. You need a flat surface. Which one are you doing here? You're still like that. Put the link if you're live. You need a flat surface. It is very important. And you understand why when we start doing it, you need a flat surface. That is that. So somebody named this board Kiki. No, you need to give another name. The lady in art. Cecilia. Okay, somebody named this Cecilia. I'm waiting for all your names. Let's see the name we are going to go with. The other day we had Mommy Gio, Liberian girl. Okay, Bella. Okay, I like Bella. Okay, so this is the baby girl we are using. Now let's talk about all the things in Kem Cinderella. You guys are awesome. Let's talk about all the things we need to do this. You're going to have to move this back so they can see my table. For you to use this, you need your rhinestone. Put that in the comment section. Rhinestone. Mary Jane. Okay. Mary Jane. You need your rhinestone. Now remember, the board we are using is SS10, meaning that we are going to need, yeah, turn it down. Thank you. Can you move this up and stuff away from this part? So meaning that we are going to be using a rhinestone of size 10. However, let me quickly talk about rhinestones, colors and stuff. Rhinestones come from like SS4 or 6. SS6 up to like SS40. But depending on what you're doing, mostly for this kind of thing, we use SS8, SS10, SS12, SS16, and it goes like that, depending on the design that you are working on. So rhinestones come in different colors. Do this. Rhinestones comes in different colors, you know. Rhinestones come in different colors. We have red, we have yellow, we have white, we have clear. And the thing to know is they are the regular crystal and they are the AB crystal. So please put this in the comment section. There's a regular stone and there's the AB. AB are the ones that shimmer, like what I have here. They show iridescent color. They show two colors. The colors can actually change. You understand? But the normal crystal, if it's red, it shows as red. It shimmers. They are all beautiful. But AB can give you that iridescent feel where the colors are changing, and the normal crystal will just be the color that you want. So depending on the project you are working on, for example, if I'm doing a bridal work, I like to use crystal, normal white crystal. I don't like the AB because when you look at all the foreign clothes they make, they use normal crystal. It shows as white. So it depends on what you're working on. So there are different colors. You can see this is pink, SS10 pink. This is rainbow color, SS10. This is crystal color. This is crystal AB. This is crystal AB. This is blue. So I'm just showing you all the beautiful different colors. This is this black? This is black. This is blue. So there are different colors of rhinestone. This is also red. But you can see that the shade of red of this is different from the shade. So there can be different shades as well. There is green. Honestly, there are lots and lots of colors that you can use. So tell me, what's your favorite color? Tell me in the comment section. What is your favorite color? Today we are going to be mixing colors for this particular board. So remember what I've said. Somebody said purple, pink, black, blue, purple. Okay, we have a lot of purple lovers here. Awesome, and pink. So today, do you have a pick opened? Which one? Where? It's not. This purple. So today, let's talk about the key things you need. You need your pattern board. You need your rhinestone. You need your picking pencil. Now, pattern board is how much? Pattern board is 7,500 and you can use it till eternity. It doesn't spoil, it doesn't damage if you don't pour water, and you can always reuse it. You need your picking pencil. This picking pencil is how much? This picking pencil, well, this is used, it's normally very long. It's 800 naira. I'm trying to mention this amount so that you know that with little amount of money, you can actually start your business. Let me also bust your bubble. You don't need to have, give me that picking pencil. You don't need to have a picking pencil. You can, if you don't have it, you can equally use a toothpick. You can use the edge of the mouth and everything. Where can you buy? I will tell you where you can buy. Don't worry. You know, we still have time. I need to show you how to even use the board before we talk about buying. I'm just mentioning all the key things you need. So put this in the comment section. You need a picking pencil. You need a picking pencil. We've talked about board. We've talked about rhinestone. We've talked about a flat surface. You need a picking pencil. What else do you need? You need a transfer sheet. You need a transfer sheet. This is a transfer sheet. It comes as a big roll, but can you bring me a roll, please? It comes as a big roll, but I just cut this up. I'll show you a big roll. Now, the big roll is 100 yards. Yes, this is a transfer sheet. Thank you. This is what, watch that. This is what it comes as. But you can buy it per yard, especially if you are just starting. Per yard is 400. Per yard is 400. And guess what? You can always reuse it. You can always reuse it. It doesn't have to be one off. You can always reuse it. That's a transfer sheet. What else do you need? You need your iron. If you are not seeing me, it's your network. Go out and come back in. Okay, go out and come back in if you are not seeing me. Don't ask the use of a transfer sheet when you are in a class to learn. Just pay attention, please. You can't be, don't jump it, otherwise you won't take in the information. I'm showing you what we need to make this. So don't ask questions that will waste our time while I can address other things. Just listen. At the end of it, you can ask me your question and I'll take it and explain it, okay? You need your pressing iron. That is the pressing iron sitting over there. The reason I'm using iron is, thank you. We can't see you well, bend down. Yes. It's for you to see that you can use iron without having a heat transfer machine. Normally, you're supposed to use a heat transfer machine, heat press. But because you are just starting, you start with your iron. This is also a hobby heat press. It's called a handheld heat press. Okay, but you can start with your iron. What else do you need? You need a Teflon sheet. Teflon sheet. T-E-F-L-O-N. Teflon sheet. What do you use a Teflon sheet for? You use it to protect the item that you want to put your rhinestone on so that the heat doesn't go directly onto the outfit. Yes, Teflon sheet, thank you. So that it doesn't go directly onto the outfit, you need your Teflon sheet. What else do you need? You definitely need the outfit that you want to put your rhinestone on. It could be a t-shirt, it could be a dress, it could be anything that you want to do. It could be a throw pillow, it could be anything that can go under it. You can put it on. It could be a bag. It could be, I mean, the list is honestly just endless to what you can do using the pattern board. So here today we have 3 different colors of t-shirts. I brought the pink, I brought a white, and I brought a blue. Once we finish with the design, we will look at the colors of that we are using on the design and determine which of these colors of t-shirt we want to use. But we have t-shirts in different colors, all right? So depending on where you are buying your t-shirt from, the quality of t-shirt you are buying, who you want to sell to will determine the t-shirts you are buying. There are some cheap t-shirts they sell for 1,800. This one is 3,000. There are some other t-shirts they sell for 4,500, 6,000. It all depends on who you are selling to, okay, and the design you are doing. But most importantly, your target audience will determine, you know, who you are putting it, the quality of things you are buying. So what else do you need? You need your scissors. I believe somebody asked to bring scissors. Where? It's not here. So you need your scissors, and I will show you what you need if she's using it for now. She has another one. So you need your scissors as well. So I've mentioned everything you need. Thank you, Anne. You're like my class rep. Pattern board, rhinestone, picking pencil, flat surface, transfer sheet, pressing iron, Teflon sheet, fabric or outfit you want to work on. Scissors. Anne, I doff my hat for you. Thank you so much for being so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we've mentioned everything we need. I forgot to tell you that you need foam. If you don't have a foam, you can use your hand, but please, if you can get a foam, it makes your life easier. It's coming foam. Okay. So my coach said I should use this one to show you. In case you want to cut the foam in your house, this is foam, but you can use your hand as well. So let me clear this pattern board so that it's not distracting me. All right, so this is the board we're working with. You need to move your table, this thing to the back a bit. I want them to be able to see my full table. Yes. So we're getting, please come and see so you can see. So we're getting started, right? Measuring tape. Thank you. Thank you. Measuring tape. Where's my measuring tape? Measuring tape. And the importance of this measuring tape is when we want to use our transfer sheet. So what I'll do is I want to measure my board. I need them to see me flat. Okay, it's okay. I'll turn like this. It's okay. We're good. So you can all see me clearly, right? You can all see the table and you can see our Bella or Mary Jane and all the different names you've given it. What about water? Seriously? Okay, you need water in case you want to drink water. But no. Yes, you need water in case you want to drink water. Water is good for the body. So I'm going to measure my board. The reason I'm measuring my board is I want to cut the size of the transfer sheet that I will need. Water is life, absolutely. So that, so you look at the biggest part, the longest part of your board, which is for me 21, but you leave some room because you understand why when we're done. So I need me a 23 and a half. Let me see. I need me a 23 and a half, okay? Because I need more space to put my sheet. So I'm going to cut. I so love the way you are coaching, so friendly. Yeah, thank you. So this is the sheet I brought out. Remember, this is a transfer sheet, and it can cover the edge to edge because that's very important. And then we need 23 and a half. So I'm just going to cut 24. All right. And this is why we need our tape. Well, one of the reasons why we need our tape. We're also going to need our tape when we are putting the rhinestone on the t-shirt. Okay, so let's cut what we need out so that once we put the stone, we are not using the transfer sheet to scatter what we have already arranged. So what have I done now? I have cut out the size. This is the design I'm wearing now. I bought it yesterday. I tried it and I am wearing it now. I love that pattern board. Wow. I'm glad to actually hear that. All right. So we have our transfer sheet right now, the length that we need. So we're just going to keep it. It's not that we need it now. We're going to keep it, okay? And I'm going to keep this here as well. No distraction. All right. So what are we doing next? We need to decide the size of stone, the color of stones we want to use. And because this pattern board is so beautiful, I don't want to use one color. So you can see this is like a, let's see, this is the neck. This is like a chain dropping. This is the arc. So we can use multiple colors for it. All right. So let's play with some colors. Let me see, what color are we using? Let's play with pink. I'm going to use pink for here. What other color? Crystal? Oh. Okay. We're using crystal, AB. We use green. We'll use green. Let's just play with colors and red. Yes, 4 colors. 1 color for here, 1 color for here, 2. And then me 1 more. Now use this. Flip up. All right, so we are using 5 colors. Okay, please put purple. Okay, we are putting purple. Okay. Yes, you are not late. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just about to start, actually. Yes, you will have the replay, but don't worry. We're just starting the practical. We're just about to start. Okay, so we're using these colors. All right, so the first thing you want to do is, which we just did now, is decide the design you want to do, how you want it. So I want to put my pink here and probably put my pink here as well. What are we going to do then? I am going to pour my rhinestone where I want to put it. On a normal day, there are 2 ways to do it. You can tape, should we tape? You can tape for easy doing, especially for those of you that like easy way. You can actually tape your board, okay? You can do it without a tape and you can do it with a tape. Last week we did it, I think we taped some. So if you want to tape, I'll show you some parts that will tape and there's some parts I won't tape, so you can see how to work with both very, very well, okay? So I'm pouring the stone into the space that I need this color for. They are looking for tape. So let's just go ahead while they bring the tape. So I've put the color that I want to put here. What I need to do next is rub the color into that space. Now, if I had taped it, the stone will not enter the other part I don't want, but because I didn't tape it. So I'm using my hand for you to see that you can actually use your hand. And if you have the foam, you just rub the stone onto the board. You rub the stone into that hole. So what happens is, because I know you are wondering, how come the stone is sitting? Does the board have a glue? Does this, all the questions that people ask, let me just be answering your question as you're asking. The board does not have glue, but it has a hole. It has a hole inside this board. There's a hole. Once you pour your stone, it goes into that hole and it sits inside of it. So you are making sure that the rhinestone part that has that the shining part, your rhinestone has 2 sides. Put this in the comment section. There are 2 sides. There are 2 sides to a rhinestone: the shining part and the glue part. Put this in the comment section. The reason why it's important you write this, the more you write, the more you understand and remember. There are 2 sides to a rhinestone: the shining part and the glue part. Okay? So I'm removing the excess now because I have filled the hole. I have filled the holes and I'm removing my excess. That's what I'm doing now. I'm removing my excess. So you know we poured more than we need. So I'm removing my excess from the board. Are you with me? Do you all understand what we have done so far? Let me know in the comment section. Rosemary, you need to, okay, you want to do it. When you do it, please come because we need to read the comments for me. All right, so I'm removing the excess. And when I remove the excess, I might have 1 or 2 places that don't have rhinestone. I'm just going to fill it. Okay? Yes, you can see me. Yeah, after this. Where's my pencil? Ah, where's Mary? So one of the important things for you to know is when you are doing your work, be very careful, because if anybody touches it, it has scattered. You can see now, Rosemary has scattered my stone. So I have to rearrange it. Clean the camera thing there. So you have to make sure that you protect. Thank you. You have to make sure that you protect what you are doing. When you are doing anything, make sure that, you know, your kids are not going to shake your hand or shake where you are doing. And this is why I mentioned the importance of using a flat surface. When you use a flat surface, it doesn't scatter as much as, imagine this board, I put it under this. We will not be able to arrange it very well because the surface is not flat. So it's very important that you have a flat surface. Now, maybe I have 1 or 2 holes that the rhinestone did not sit in, just very few. You pick your picking pencil and you use it to fill that hole. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm using the picking pencil to fill the just few holes that I have. You want to make sure that you don't also have 2 stones sitting on top of each other, okay? You want to make sure that you don't have 2 stones sitting on each other. So go ahead, Rachel, please. Rachel is going to be helping me because I have a trip I have to take and I don't want to travel late, which is why I moved the timing. So please bear with me. Okay, so I filled the holes now. And I'm just removing the stones from the part that I don't want. I don't want this pink in this place. I want to use crystal for here. So I'm just filling the board. If you have any questions that tally to where we are, please go ahead and ask. Rosemary will read it out. But I hope you can see what I am doing. So, any questions, Rose? All right, so you don't have any questions. I guess you understand where we are so far. So I'm filling this place. Now I'm going to go ahead to the next color while Rachel is looking at anyone that is excess.
Does stone glue to the picker?
The stone does not glue to the picker, but the stone has a glue at the tip. It has a glue. That's why it's not regular pencil. It's called a picking pencil. It has a glue. So the glue will pick up the rhinestone. Look at it. It has picked up the rhinestone. Can you see? Because it has a glue. If you use a regular pencil, it will not do the work. But you can use your hand to fill the board if you don't have a picking pencil, because, you know, I always like to show you how you can do it even if you don't have everything that you need. You understand? So Rachel will remove, I need this removed, please. All right, so that is pink for this place. Now we want to use crystal, which is white, for the body. This face, this is the face, and this is the body. Oh, actually, this is part of the art, right? This is part of the art. You can see the shape of the art. So I'm going to go ahead and put this pink in the art as well. Then we are going to use crystal for the body, okay?
And the board is placed on the floor if you don't have flat table.
Absolutely. Even if you have a flat table, honestly, sometimes I just lie down on the floor and I do what I want to do. So you don't need a table. From what you have, you can actually use the floor for it. If you know that your floor is flatter than anything else that you have, you can use it. Just remember, it's important that nobody is passing and they will kick it. I'm telling you, right now, when Rosemary kicked this board, I almost cried, and we've not even finished. So imagine I've finished everything I'm doing, and then somebody just mistakenly kicks it. Which during this class, you will see how it is important for you to manage what you are doing, because sometimes even if you are lifting, when we are lifting, you will see how careful you need to be so that you don't scatter it. Because once you scatter it, that is goodbye. Goodbye. And trust me, that can be very painful. So you can see in a few seconds what we've been able to do. And this is also because I'm talking and trying to show you. I would have actually finished this board in one day. I mean, we do so many. So I've finished pink here as well to highlight the art. And now I want to use silver to highlight the body. Okay, so I'm going to bring my silver rhinestone. Can we wax pencil be used? Can
wax pencil?
Can wax pencil? Yes, this is the wax pencil. And if you look at my YouTube as well, there's a video where I showed you how to even make your own picking pencil. Rosemary is not what?
It's
not reading the question. She is. Calm down. So I'm putting my silver stone just in the small place that I want to put it, okay? My YouTube page is Blings and Blanks. Rosemary, you are not reading it. That's why they are attacking you. You are truly not reading it. You are right, Jare. She's not reading it. She's stressing me. And she's smiling. So now, see what I'm doing. I'm putting silver stone on this part. And because I already put pink stone on this part, even when the silver stone is going on this part, it is not entering inside the hole, because only one rhinestone can enter into a hole. Only one rhinestone can enter into a hole. Once there's one rhinestone, another one will not enter, which is why, wow, it's already looking nice. I mean, honestly, there's something about crystal rhinestone that is just so beautiful. There's something about crystal that is so beautiful. So I've put crystal now on the face. You can see that is done in just few seconds. That is done.
Can you
yes.
make different sizes of rhinestone?
If your pattern board has different sizes, then yes, you can use different sizes of rhinestone. But if it doesn't have, then no, you cannot use different sizes of rhinestone. So the board determines the color, the size that you will use. My eyes itchy. So I want to put my crystal inside this design as well. Okay? Yep. I'm putting crystal. Okay. I'm putting crystal inside this design, okay? And I'm rubbing it in, like I said. I'm rubbing it in. I'm rubbing it in. And you can see how in few seconds, this place is done. It's done. This one does not even have any hole for me to feel, because if you rub it well, you can do it in one go, that you don't even need to be feeling anything. But I like to sometimes leave a space for you to see how to feel it. So this is fully done and we don't need to feel anything, okay? This is fully done. You can see that is fully done. So what I just want to do is remove my extra stones that I have, okay? And I think I want to, should we use silver here? So I'm going to use silver for this beginning and silver for here. just to give it that design, and then we'll now come and use another color. Rosemary, read question now. You're not reading.
What?
Did you people offend Rosemary?
This person said, is there any plain board without design? Because I have seen people trying to create their own design on the board.
Yes, that is a very good question. That board is called 1 million board, and it is just a board that has holes in it, and I'll show you now. I'll show you now, okay? Just hold on. While Rachel is doing that.
What part of
hold on, I need to answer first. This board now does not have any design. Maybe she's hungry. Please give her water. Rosemary, Egbomi, when you're hungry. Rosemary, are you hungry? So this board is 1 million board, meaning it has rhinestone holes everywhere. This board is one board that honestly everybody needs to have, because you can use it to design, you can draw your own art, you can draw a shape. In fact, I think in the next webinar, Rachel, we are going to use this pattern board and draw a shape to show how you can use this board to create something. So that is the board. All right, so I will now use another color and leave Rachel to fill this one for me, because it was last minute decision to put crystal here. So I would have arranged it from the beginning. But as I'm trying to make sure you learn, what are the other questions?
What part of the rhinestone is being placed in the board?
Can somebody answer that question? Somebody in this class, answer that question, please. I want to be sure that you guys are understanding what I'm saying. I need somebody here to answer that question.
The glued part.
The glued part what? Somebody should answer that question. What part of the stone is facing up? What part of the stone is facing up? Oh yeah, who is answering the question? So I'm done with this pink and the silver. Let's go and use our green.
The shiny part.
I'm going to use our green. The shiny part is facing up. Thank you. Thank you. The shiny part is facing up. The shiny part is facing. Open this thing. It's the way Rosemary is doing, like deaf and dumb. The shiny part is facing up. So now we want to play with green, and we're going to do red as well. Okay? So I'm going to use red for one side. I'm going to use green for this side, and I will use for here as well. So I'm using silver for this hole here as well. So as a matter of fact, let me quickly do this silver. I'm using silver here. You see, when we are doing multiple color, it actually takes more time. I'm not supposed to be doing multiple color today that I'm busy. But I just want you to know that, you don't always have to just do one color or be basic, when you can be extra. So that's why I'm doing this. But today is not the right time for me to do this at all, because doing multiple color takes more time. But anyways, we're here. We are here. Let's just do it.
What is the difference between crystal stone and rhinestone?
Jason. Can somebody read the question now so somebody can answer that question?
What's the difference between crystal stone and rhinestone?
Somebody should answer that question. What is the difference between crystal stone and rhinestone? Please help me answer that question for the gentlewoman asking that question. She's obviously a latecomer.
How does one know which part is shining or glued? Because it's being poured directly on the board.
When you see the rhinestone, you are going to know. A shining part is a shining part. That one, we don't need any serious. When you see a stone, we already said there's a shining part, there's a glue part. So are you trying to say you don't know a glue? When you see a glue, you know a glue. When you see the shining part, you know it's a shining part. All right, so this is done. You have another funny question. Yeah, Rachel, please help me sort out this part. So I put crystal here. I'm going to go ahead and do green and red now. Okay?
Can we customize our own name on it?
A board is sold. So if you want to customize your own name on it, there's a pattern that there's a concept that is used. There's a concept that is used when you want to customize a design. But for that one, you need to join the paid class. When you want to customize a design, there's a way you customize your design. So I'm playing with green now, okay? Yes. You can leave the one. What's the right stuff?
That place and chair is fixing. Is it taking 3 stones in just one of? Huh?
Okay, so I've poured the green now. You can see the green, right? And I'm filling this side with green. I'm filling this side with green. What color have we used so far? Tell me in the comment section. What color have we used so far? What color of stones have we used so far? What color of stone? Green, crystal. Which other one? All right, so you can see how in few seconds, I have filled out the green. So imagine that I'm using just one color for this exercise. You can see that we would have been done. It is just because we are using multiple color that it took a bit of my time, but you can see how fast we are done, right? So I'm just removing the excess that I have. What other question?
Asking about the class.
About the paid class.
Yes.
Yes, so the paid class, we have online and physical class for the paid one. The next physical class is actually starting on Monday. And the location is Okpebi Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. We have people that are coming from different parts of Lagos, and we have people coming from outside Nigeria as well, like Ghana, Kenya. You can come in, or if you are from, maybe you came visiting in Nigeria, we have people who plan their vacation even to when we are having a class. So that's for that. Now so the green is done. Now for the online class is actually starting November 6th, and that is the last online class for this year. Now, the beauty with the online class is that you can join from any part of the world. So the green is done, and I'm going to start the red here. This is looking so beautiful. I hope you can see the beauty even from there. So what color are we putting here? Do you want to put red? No, I don't want to use one color for the art. Which one? Okay, you can support this one here while I do this because of time. So that's what this one will come out here. So I'll use my red for here. So this one will be green, red, and then this is pink and purple is closed. So somebody has joined the Please, I need main bold. So we are putting purple here for those of you asking for purple. Now, it's actually too late to take. Right? All right, so I'm going to use red here for those of you saying red. And you lover of purple, see your purple. A lot of you liked purple. So purple is here. Do you want me to help you? So purple is here. And we're just rubbing the purple in. In fact, it looks like your purple is what is showing well on the screen. Abby? A lot of people like purple. And the purple is actually showing well on the screen because it's a dark color. All right, so you can see how these O's are almost all filled. So while Rachel is filling this part, I will do the red on the other side. So like I was saying, the online class starts November 6th. Registration is ongoing. A lot of people have registered from different parts of the world. The beauty of our online class is that you work with your own pace. And the reason is we have different students from different parts of the world. So it's a proper school portal where you have login details, you have your access, you go in your own free time, you watch. The class drops every Monday. It's 5 weeks. The class drops every Monday. And then you, log in, do your work, do your assignments. Be careful, please. And then you come every Wednesday. We have a live class, 9 p.m. Nigerian time, which gives room for people outside the country as well. Is that okay? So I need to do my red now. So this is purple, pink, silver, green, and we're going to put red here. This is called color blocking. We're doing color blocking today. So if you are interested in the paid class, we have a 5 weeks paid online class. After the 5 weeks, in the 5 weeks, trust me, it is so intense and so straightforward. In fact, from the first week, you will start creating your designs and making your money. From the first week, you will start. I mean, if you can look at what we are doing here today and, and see how you can actually even make money from this. Imagine what you can do in the paid class. Just imagine it. Just imagine what you can do. So we have the early bird going on now for the online class. The online class for the early bird is actually 100,000 for the early bird. But the late bird is 120. So what we do is, after the 5 weeks intensive class, you have a 90 days daily content from me. Why is this important? A lot of people learn this thing, and then once they are done, they are confused as to how to actually build the business. So I don't leave you. That is free. That's like complimentary. It wasn't there before. But when we saw that a lot of people, they will come and ask us, oh, how do I build the business? I actually did a 90-day say. I've used my hand here to carry the stone here. So Rachel, you're on your own, please. Let me come and mind my own business here before I scatter it. So after the 5 weeks, intensive 5 weeks, apart from the 5 weeks, apart from the fact that you are learning how to create so many things, including what I have on, how to bling bottle, how to bling shoes, how to bling art. I mean, by the time you are done with the class, you'll be able to bling anything that has a surface. anything that has a surface, you'll be able to bling it. And it's actually very, very interesting. I mean, honestly, there's nobody that takes this class that has ever come to say, oh, I don't understand, because my class is very, very, apart from the fact that it's fun, it's very explanatory. However, every Wednesday we come, talk about if you have any questions, then we now take you through the journey. We now take you through the journey of, thank you for everybody helping me drop what I'm saying, because I'm actually just trying to attend to it as I'm doing this, 2 things at a time. So it's very key to know that in the 1 month, I'm going to be showing you how to build your business, and the things that you will learn is not just about the rhinestone. The skills that you will learn, for example, how to build your social media page, how to sort out your bio to attract people, how to target your audience, how to generate content that will attract the right target audience for you. There's a lot that we take you through in this class. As you know, I am a sales and marketing coach and expert. So we don't just leave you to come and learn this. The class that I give you inside this, I mean, the 90-day content calendar that I give you free of charge in this class actually costs 30,000 naira. But for you as my student, it is free of charge. It is free of charge for my students. So that is another 90 days with me. So basically, your course is like a 5-month course that you and I will be stuck together. Basically, every day you get a video from me telling you what to post, how to post it, how to create your logo. Are you done with your part? Okay. How to create your logo, how to create your page setup, how to do everything. How do we make payments? Okay, so for the paid class is a full package plus extra expo on starting your business. Some people already know. Some people have already registered and saved their spots. So what happens is once our space is filled up, we will close the spot because we only take 100 students. We only take 100 students per class, and we have almost hit our number because we want to be able to know everybody, you know, and be able to attend to whatever questions you might have. So the online class is 120, early bird is 100. If you want to make your payments, for the people that are on this live, remember I mentioned earlier that there's a special gift for you. If you are making payments during this class, you will be getting a free, you're going to be getting a free cup, a free customized mug. Let me show you. Where's my mug? Where's my mug, please? Anybody that makes payments during this webinar will be getting a free customized mug. The people that paid during the week last week, during the webinar, you know, their list is already out and we're giving them the free customized mug. That free customized mug, you will bling it. I will show you now. I will show you now. Yes, you can pay instrumental. Look at this. Forget about the broken hand. Forget about the broken hand. So you will get a customized mug. You will send your picture. We will customize it, give you totally free of charge, and you will go and bling it. It will be part of the things you will show off. Trust me, people order this mug every day. We do it 100, they make it for Ashwebi souvenirs. We make it hundreds, we make it gifts. And don't forget, this is end of the year. A lot of people are looking for gift ideas to share with people. And this one is something that sells a lot, especially for end of the year. So you don't even want to miss it. Instead of you using your money to show the sample, you'll be getting a free one for you to be able to show people what you can do, meaning that you are not even using your own investment to show them. So if you make your payment during this class, as we speak right now, you will get this totally free of charge. All you will have to do is send your picture. And yes, you can make your instrumental payments. If you want to get the early bird and get the free mug, even if you make a deposit of minimum of 30,000, as long as you complete your payments before November 6th, for the online people, then you are good to go. So if you know you want to get a mug cup and you don't actually have the full payment now, you can make deposit. The fact that you have deposited, you will still get the free mug. Will I teach you how to customize Bling cup as part of the class? Making cups is in the class. Making cups, making t-shirts, making shoes, making all of these things. The account number is on the screen. Make your payment. As soon as you pay, come here and tell me I have paid. I will mention your name so that they can drop your name in the list. If you have paid during this webinar, this free gift is for people in this webinar. If you have paid during this webinar, the account number is not on the screen. It's showing in the chat box. Except I share screen. Okay, so don't worry, I'm done with putting the rhinestone, okay? The account number is on the chat box right now. You can see it. We have the Wema Bank, we have the Echo Bank. I will put it on the screen soon, but I want you to focus on this thing we're about to lift. We're about to lift this, and this is one of the most important aspects of using a pattern board, okay? Everything is with rhinestone right now. All right, so somebody says send it to the WhatsApp. Joy, send it to the WhatsApp as we speak right now. But Joy, please kindly share a video of what we are doing in the WhatsApp group. Let people know that the free class is going on. Okay, so let's lift this. Now, when you want to lift, make sure you clear your surrounding. Make sure you clear your surrounding, okay? Because you don't want anything to disturb what you are about to do. Also check your board to make sure that you don't have double stones on top of each other. Sometimes maybe one or two can have double stones. See, I cut this one now. It was sitting pretty on another one. So, yep. I see another one. When you have two stones on top of each other, only one will transfer onto the sheet. So it's very important that you check very well that you don't have double stones on top of each other. All right, we're good to go, guys. It's time to lift. Put that in the comment section. Let's lift the rhinestone. Let's lift the rhinestone, guys. Let us lift the rhinestone. It's time to lift the rhinestone, okay? Let's lift the rhinestone. Yes. Yay, I'm excited.
I paid for the online class. I hope I will get the mug.
Okay, so the mug is for people paying in this class. Do not distract me. The mug is for people paying in this class. In this class.
Let's lift the rhinestone.
Yes, let's lift the rhinestone. No distraction. When I'm about to lift, when you want to lift rhinestone, you have to come against every spirit that wants to distract you. Because if it scatters, that is just it. If it scatters, that is just it. What time is it? I want to know how we're doing. I'm not doing you. Jesus, 2:30. Okay, so let's leave this rhinestone. For those of you making payments, please let me know in the comment section once you make payments so that I can mention your name. You normally our minimum deposit is 30,000, but because I don't want you to miss this opportunity, hey, Rosemary, don't read again, no distraction. Because I don't want to miss this, so we are doing the double one. Because I don't want you to miss this opportunity, go ahead and make your deposit of 20,000. Once you are done, please tell me in the comment section because I will mention your name so that there's somebody here writing the names down. If your name is not down, they will not put a what's it called? And then when we are done, we will go ahead and check what time you make payments. It has to be during this class. We can't see the account details. I'm a robo. Rosemary, they can't see the account details. So I think I'm going to share screen and go put that account. It's on the chat. Look at the chat that you are typing in. The account details has been dropped there multiple times. I want you to watch this that I'm putting. That's why I don't want to share screen. It's important that you see this. Now, there are two ways for you to lift your rhinestone. There are two ways for you. The account detail is right there. It's right there. Look at it. I can see it. It's right there, right there. So there are two ways for you to lift your pattern board. You can either lift it alone or you lift it with somebody. I need a video. You can either lift it alone or lift it with somebody. The one you are doing, can you put the flash to show? Which are you doing video? Are you helping me do it to show people? Do the things. So you can either lift it alone. I said, yes, go ahead and make a deposit of 20 if you want to, just to secure your spot. Please note you have to complete your payment before November 6th if you want to join the class. If you don't complete the payment, they will not onboard you. It is very, very important. Go ahead and make your deposit, complete your payment. If you don't complete your payment, you move to the next class or take a single course. It is very, very important that you understand. Please, I don't want any drama. This course, before you make payment, be sure you are willing to be serious. I don't want unserious people in my class. It's not a class I beg anybody to join. If you know you are not ready for me to coach you, hold your hand, push you until you reach your success. Do not pay for the class. Just take the free one and work with it. I only want serious people. I only want serious people in my class, okay? If you are doing the physical class, early bird is physical class, early bird is 150, late bird is 165. If you are doing the online class, early bird is 100,000, late bird is 120,000. So as of today, you are paying 100,000 naira and you are getting a free mod if you pay during this class. Okay, so I don't know why they keep saying they can't see the account number. It's right there. Anyway, let's lift. Once we are lifting and we are ironing it on, I will put the account number on the screen. I mentioned that there are two ways to lift your rhinestone. The first way is for you to lift it alone, which was what we did last week. So if you missed it, go and watch that webinar. It's in my YouTube. Because you need to be able to know how to lift alone and how to lift with somebody else. Okay? How to lift alone and how to lift with somebody else. They are saying that you didn't send it to everyone. Maybe you are picking people that you sent it to. You have to check to be sure it's everyone. Have you done the video with me? All right, so now I want to show you today how to lift with somebody. Are you with me? Are you with me? Well, Messi, can you bring that down here? Bring it here. I want to show them how they can do even single stoning on clothes. How beautiful it is. How beautiful it is. See, this business of rhinestone, come this way, but be careful with my rope. You see this business of rhinestone, you can make so much money. Look at the customer's order. Look at this. Look at this beauty. And you know, you'll be shocked how much people will pay for you to embellish their outfits. Just look at the shimmer. There's so much that you can actually do with this business. Just look at it. Look at, it's too fine. Why am I not wearing this? It's too fine. Anyway, so I want to show you how two people can lift the rhinestone. So right now I'm lifting the rhinestone with Rachel, okay? So I don't lift with Rosemary. Before Rosemary will come and scatter all the work we've done, Abby, don't worry. So what I want to do now is explain this transfer sheet to you. We are using a transfer sheet. Put that in the comment section. We are using our transfer sheet now. Fola Loye has transferred 50,000. Congratulations, you've won yourself a mug cup. Congratulations, Fola. You've won yourself a mug cup. Okay? So please write Fola's name down. Only names mentioned here will get the I just transferred 50. Yes, Fola. I see you. Only the names mentioned here would get the free mug cup, please. Yes, we're about to use the transfer sheet. In a transfer sheet, there are two parts. This is the protective side of the transfer sheet, and this is the sticky part. The sticky part of the transfer sheet is what we need to use, okay? Is what we need to use, the sticky part. Adewumi Ogunmodede, please, can you put that down? Adewumi Ogunmodede transferred 80,000. Congratulations, you've won yourself a mug cup. Adewumi Ogunmodede. All right, so look at the sticky part. What part are we using? What part are we using, guys? What part are we using? I'm waiting in the comment section. The sticky part is what we need in the transfer. Yeah, absolutely. So we are going to open up the sticky part. So let me just show you, when you are opening the sticky part, you can use your mouth as your friend, like this, to open it. See, you pull it. Now, I want to show you today how to do it with people. Have you put on your eye? So to do it with people, with anybody, one person will hold one part. Can you put your hand down? Yes. One person is holding one part, right? And then the other part is opening this. I'm going to keep this here on the side, right? Remember, we measured it earlier. Are you with me? The person helping you will hold the two parts over there, and you will hold another part here. The magic with this is for you to know that you have to hold it airtight. Like we are struggling for the thing, because when we drop it, we don't want any air at all. We don't want any air. We want to drop it at the same time. Okay, so you are going to teach the person that is working with you, because sometimes you have multiple things to do, and it can take a while for you to understand how to lift it yourself. Mojisola have transferred 20,000. Congratulations, you've won yourself a mock-up. Mojisola, please put it down, Mojisola. So we are holding it airtight. If you want to see how to transfer it yourself alone, go to the webinar that we did last week and watch it. Okuremebe, sorry if I didn't get that right. Dynasty has transferred 30,000. Congratulations, you've won yourself a mock-up. So Rachel and I are holding this tie. Do you want me to move that closer to you? Rachel, so I'm moving that to Rachel because I don't want any unforeseen circumstances. Remember how I told you, Roslyn has made payment of 100,000. Congratulations, Roslyn. Zenilda has made 30,000. Congratulations, Zenilda. Joy, please help me note all these names down, please, because Rachel is helping me hold this. Help me hold this down. Yes, you can pay the money instrumental, but you have to complete payment before we start. Joy, help me note all the names. Thank you, Joy. All right, so we are all pulling airtight. And you know, remember earlier that we measured it. So I already know that, but I'm in the UK, so you will hold my mug till I come, no problem. And you never know, I might just come to the UK and bring it for you. Or if you come before me, that's fine. All right, so we have measured the transfer, right? Remember, we have measured it. So we will go down. And before we go down, we are seeing that the transfer can cover everything. Sorry? So why did we turn it? We turned it because this place here is not straight. And I don't need all these parts here. because there's no rhinestone there. That's why we turned it. Okay. The sticky part, thank you for that question, Ubang. The sticky part is facing down. The sticky part of the transfer sheet, see, is facing down. And we are going to go down at the same time. Make sure you tell the person helping you. We are going down at the same time. So we have gone down at the same time, but you are not totally out of the wahala. Make sure that you rub it in. Because if you don't rub it in, the stones can still leave. Now, let me show you something real quick. Hold on, I want to show them. What I want to show you now is, if you look at this part, one stone, when I was putting it down and looking at you, I didn't cover that part. So peradventure, when you are doing your rhinestone and maybe the person helping you did not cover one part, don't panic. What you will do is, I have one part here that is not covered. What will I do? I will cut out from this part, because what has now happened is I had excess on this side when I was looking at you, which is good. I like when these things happen because it will also help you. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting just a tiny part. I'm cutting just a tiny part, and I'm going to put it on top of this place that didn't cover. Do you understand what I've done? Can you tell me in the comment section? What did I do now? What did I do? What's the process that I did? What is the process that I did? What is the process? I patched it up, cut and join. God bless you. It means the sticky part will rest on the shining part of the rhinestone. Olamike, oh yeah, clap for yourself. You got that right. The shining part is on the up of, in fact, you don't. Let me show you real quick. Look at that. Look at this. This shining part is up here, and the sticky part is on top of it. Do you understand? Then this is the part, just this small part that didn't cover. And then I cut and join. I patched it up. It's called cut and join. Cut a little to cover the part. So we are done. I've rubbed it in. I'm just playing with it to make sure that all my stones come out, you know. And we're going to lift now. Are you ready? So I'm rubbing it in to make sure that all the shining part is sticking to the sticky part, okay? What makes this thing old is the glue part, the rhinestone shining part, lifting onto the transfer sheet. It is very, very important. You can see, we want to make sure that all the stones lift into this transfer sheet before we transfer it onto the cloth. So what we want to do now is, so what color of t-shirt are we using? We use blue or white? Which one? Make a decision. What color should we use? I'm not going to use pink because the pink rhinestone will not really show on this, but either one of these will work. Or you want us to do black, white, 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 white. Should we do white or black? White, we have a lot of people rooting for white. Should we do black? Adeola Azan, okay. Adeola has made a deposit. Congratulations, you've won yourself a mug cup. Can Bling what? Can Bling t-shirt be washed in washing machine? Yes, you can wash it in washing machine. However, just like any clothes you buy, even abroad, if you wash it in washing machine, you do not do the, what's it called? The spin. If you spin it and it gets stuck in the hole, not only can it damage your clothes, it can damage your washing machine. That's why they say use hand wash. But if you have to wash it in a washing machine, don't squeeze it, don't dry it there, because drying it there, it will just be throwing it inside and throwing it, and before you know it, It can pull out the stones. The stones can clog your washing machine, okay? All right, so we have more of white. White will come out more. White, so should we do white or black or blue? Which one? Oh yeah,
Black.
Black. Oh yeah, bring black then. Please be fast, give me black. So let's lift this. Oh yeah, let's lift this up. We are lifting. Now, in case when you are lifting it, you realize that there are some stones. You can see the stone there like this. You realize that some stones did not lift, even though all of this has lifted. You take it back and you just rub it some more. That's all. You don't, at this point, you don't have any reason to panic anymore. The panic time is over. Yes, black will show all the colors more. So let's just use black so that you can see. So if you are lifting, and tell me in the comment section, if you are lifting and you suddenly see that some of it did not pick. Olubumila, wow, congratulations, you have deposited. You've won yourself a mug cup. You turning inside out into drying. I mean, the choice is yours. You can turn it inside out, but I will always recommend you dry it outside of machine, because even at that, it will still be throwing it like this. But yes, inside out is another way to go. So we are using this black t-shirt now. This is a XXL. Why now? Give me a large or so. We don't have. Oh yeah, give me a large. You know I'm going to take it now after all this hard work. Or extra large is fine. That's my size. So what do? You put it back and you place it. Okay? You close it back. Thank you. And stick it. Yes. So, but if you rub it very well, you will realize that everything is going to come out like it is right now. And there's no magic on the wall. Everything I've done now, you have seen it. So look at it. But what am I going to do for you to see it even more? I am going to cover it with this white for you to see, but I saw one that has turned. I'm going to turn it back. Where's the pencil? That one. So sometimes when you are lifting, maybe you see one that turns. You can either quickly turn it here, which I can't see anymore. Okay. You can easily just turn it here or wait until you are done, because anyone that the rhinestone, the glue part is facing up is not going to glue onto your outfit. Adeola has made a deposit. Congratulations, you've won a mock-up. Olanike Omonisi, congratulations, you've won a mock-up. All right, so we are good to go now. So this one is, let me just put a red. So I saw one that both the glue part and the rhinestone part is rhinestone. Very strange. So I just want to put it on so that I don't do double work. Are you okay, Rachel? All right, so we're done. I want to show you before we go and transfer it what it looks like. So I just want to show you. Now, if you, let's say somebody orders multiple t-shirts from you and you want to maybe lift like 10 before you do it, once you are done, you just cover your job up, okay? You cover it up and you keep it somewhere and it's safe. So look at what we've done. Look at what we've done. Isn't it beautiful? It is very beautiful. Wow. Wow. You made this, guys. This is all you. You made this. You made a decision, the color, you decided, and we're putting it on black, and it's going to look so beautiful. I can already see how beautiful it will look. Yes, it's absolutely very beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so now we want to transfer it onto the t-shirt. What has been your favorite part of this class so far? Tell me in the comment section while I wait for the t-shirt. Where is my black t-shirt? Oh, so look at this one we did as well. Look at this one. I just wanted to show you how, look, this is a single color, but see how we played with multiple colors. So, wow, the multiple color is what you actually like. Esther said, beautiful. All right, I like that. So cute. Color play. I'm a good trainer. Thank you. I'll take my flowers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To everyone making payment for the paid class, don't forget to drop it here so that I can mention your name for the free mug, okay? Yeah, see how easy and creative with colors. Absolutely. Wait until you see it on the t-shirt. You're so gonna love it. You're so going to love it. I can tell you that. All right, so I love the training and the skill. Thank you. All right, if you don't see it, Bling decide you have seen. No time. No time, please. Now, while we are waiting, let's put this aside because we're done. We are going to transfer it onto the t-shirt. Where is the ruler? There are a couple of things you need to know. Thank you. Is that the big one? You didn't find. There are a couple of things you need to know when you are doing your t-shirt, and you need to write this down. You can get all the accessories from Blings and Blanks. Send a DM. Before I go, I'll give you Rachel's number for the materials. Okay? So I need the ruler, please. And where's my tape? I need the ruler. I want to show you. Please write this down. It's very, very important. If the deadline for payment, of course, is November 2, but the early bird will close in a few days' time. Suliat Adewumi, congratulations. You have made a deposit and you have won yourself a free mug. Please, I need the big one for adults. Adegbite Adedamola, congratulations. You've won yourself a mug. Now, key things to know when you want to transfer your outfit. Rachel, there's something wrong with this t-shirt. So, please give me a point or something. Or I'll go ahead and use what. Nice. All right, so when you are doing a design, you need to know this is a ruler that comes as 4-in-1. 4-in-1. It's sold for how much? 10,000, right? It's sold for 10,000. 4-in-1. What this does is it makes it easy for you to know the center of your design and where you should put it. So when you are doing for a baby, the measurement, let's say you are doing for a baby, the measurement is 1.5. 1.5. Which one is that? Huh? What color? What size? Navy blue will still be okay. 2XL. Why are you giving me 2XL? This is 2XL. Oh. Okay, so write it down. If you are doing for baby, toddler is 1.5. From the neckline, you measure after the rib, you measure 1.5. That's where you put it for a toddler. Now let's move on to infants. When you are doing for infants, yes, this is a tape. That's why I'm measuring it. When you are using this one, you don't need a tape. But I'm using a tape because most of you will have a tape. If you are doing for baby, it is 1.5. If you are doing for, that's for when you are doing for infant, it is 1 inch. 1 inch for infant. It is inches, not centimeter. 1 inch. When you are doing for toddler, this is for toddler. Toddler is the 1.5. Infant is 1 inch. Why? Because the t-shirt for a baby, do we have a baby t-shirt, please? The t-shirt for a baby is small. So you cannot just go and use 3 and then the design will come all the way down. You have to know the size of the baby and the size of the t-shirt for you to know. So this is for baby, 1 inch. Toddler is 1.5. When you are doing for youth, okay, so this is for which one? Baby, right? This is a baby t-shirt. Not necessarily, this is not a baby, this is more of infant. So this is an infant t-shirt. The baby one will be like that white one. Do you have it? So this is for baby, infant. So infant is toddler rather, pardon me. You bring it to the neckline like this. And you can see, this is 1.5. After this place, this is where you will place whatever design that you have done. Are you with me? When you are doing for toddler, you can see how I placed it on the neckline. And it has shown you your center. You don't need to be looking for your center up and down. Because when you are not working with this, you need to fold your t-shirt into 2. Let's say you don't have this, and you want to know the center of your t-shirt. You fold your t-shirt into 2 like this, and you iron it. Once you iron it, it will show you your center. That's how you know your center. Then you pick your 1.5 and you place it after it. Okay? So that's that. Now let's talk about youth. If you are doing a youth t-shirt, so youth t-shirt, let's just say you are doing a t-shirt of small, medium, large. You understand? You would use a 2.5. 2.5 for any t-shirt that is between medium, small. These are all big sizes. I don't have. Do you have any small size? So put that in the comment section, please. Put that in the comment section. I'm running out of time. For medium, small, medium, you can use 2.5 inches. Now, from large XL, 2XL, you would use this one, adult, which gives us 3 inches. 3 inches. Hello, ma'am. Which gives you, thank you, Odeyemi, I love you too. Which gives you 3 inches. If you are using large XL, 2XL, you use 3 inches. This is the one for the baby I was telling you about. So the baby one that we said we are using 1 inch. So you can see 1 inch. Rachel, come here. 1 inch. You can see. This is 1 inch. And then after the 1 inch is when you put the design. Okay? When you're doing for XL, 2XL, which is this. This is a small. I will use the youth one for the small. I'm using the youth one for the small, which is 2.5 inches. Okay? Which is after the rib. So you put your design after this place. You don't want your design coming too high, except your design is a very big one like the one we use today. The one we use today is actually big. So it might need to come up a bit so that it is not excess of the clothes, because a t-shirt, the length will not be that long. So that's that. This is the baby one. Now, when you're doing 3XL, 4XL, you can bring it down to like 3.5 inches, okay? If you are doing anything from 3XL, you bring it up to 3 and bring it down to 3.5 inches. So we are done. Let's go iron it on, because Rachel that is supposed to help me iron it is busy now. Rachel, do you want me to put it on this small? It's too small, right? Which one should I use? This one. Are you sure it's shippable? Because what's happening is give me large. So what we are doing now, tell me what sizes. This is your assignment that you have to answer now. Tell me all the sizes. Oh, Adedayo. Adedayo has not come to play. Oh. Adedayo has not come to play. Oh. Tell me all the sizes, and baby and infant is the same, yes, right? Infant is baby, Toddler is for maybe like 2, 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, like that is this one. So I want you to tell me, everybody, I don't care if somebody has done it, everybody should tell me. Everybody should tell me what size is infant, what size is toddler, what size is youth, what size is adult, what size is for 3XL and above. Thank you. All right, so it's time for us to iron our clothes. And don't you just love what I have on? Don't you just love it? It's so beautiful. And guess what? You will be learning how to do that in the class as well. Look at this. So for those of you paying for the class, you are in for a lot of things. Look at this beauty. Isn't it beautiful? And this is a toddler. The last week, I wore my picture. I wore my face, blinged out. But a lot of people were asking, is it just face we can do? So I said, you know what? Let me show you something else you can do. There's so many things. You can bling anything. Okay, so this is a medium t-shirt that we are doing now. What size do we use for medium? Tell me in the comment section. What size do we use for medium? What size do we use for medium? What size do we use for medium? 2.5. What size do we use for medium? Who is telling me? Who is telling me? We use 2.5. Blessing. You are very smart. Well done. Well done, everybody. 2.5. Is this thing still live? Are you sure they can't still? I hope it's still live. Where? It's not live. Where? So we are using 2.5 as Rachel is putting it here. Now, let me tell you an orijo. If you don't have a tape, this your 4 fingers for most people is 3 inches. Let me show you. So if you don't have a tape, you can always gauge it. Can you see? Most people, and not all, will give you 3 inches. And then you can know how to gauge it for your hand if you know you are not using it. We are not using somebody said we should use 3.5. Cynthia, we can't use 3.5. How can we use 3.5 for a medium t-shirt? Is the measurement from the band of the neckline? I said after the neckline, after the rib. This thing is called a rib. This one is called a rib. It is after here. This is where you start your measurement from. So please put this down. Before you put your rhinestone on your t-shirt, there are 3 things for you to know. Number 1, you have to iron your t-shirt. You have to iron your t-shirt for 2 reasons. Number 1 reason, you want to make sure your t-shirt is smooth. Because if you put a rhinestone on a rumpled t-shirt, the glue at the back of the stone will melt and, sorry, yes, you can carry it. The stone, so watch what Rachel is doing. The stone at the back of the rhinestone will melt and you will not be able to iron your t-shirt to make it smooth anymore. That's one. You don't want to sell a rumpled t-shirt. Number 2 reason, the most important, a t-shirt has moisture. T-shirt has moisture. That's number 2. She wants to place the wrong one. I don't understand what you mean. Yes, the t-shirt has moisture. And the reason why a lot of people, their stone, number 1, if your stone is not good, your rhinestone will not stay. That's number 1. Number 2, if your t-shirt has water or moisture on it, it will not let the glue, let me turn so you can see Rachel well. It will not let the glue, can you hold, and when you put it on, can you hold the t-shirt? Put it on first, and hold the t-shirt before you iron it. Yes, because of the size, I already mentioned that. Do you want to do 2XL? Hmm? Okay. So remember what I said, that because this design is long, but it doesn't still mean that you cannot, in fact, let's just do it on this one, because it doesn't mean that you cannot still put it. You can always even bend it. Your design doesn't always have to be straight. You just have to know what you want to do. Eniola Akigbenjo, congratulations, you've won yourself a mug cup. So look at it. Wow. Look at it before we iron it on. Move closer, move closer. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this gorgeous? Wow. Look at this. You should put on your, okay, is that a light? Okay. So look at this. Or you think white will be fine? Okay, so look at this. We are going to show you what it will look like on white. And we will all decide if we should put it on white or this black. Okay? So so it's very important. The black is better. White will come out well. Okay, so let's see. We'll look at it ourselves here now. It will be more beautiful on white. Okay, we will see. Whatever we all decide, we will go ahead and do that. So you can see that once your stone is on your transfer sheet, it is actually safe. It is actually very safe for you to, white is red. Have you? Really? Okay, show us the white. To my side. Okay, so black it is. Black is the winner. It's not popping as much on the white. So let's go to our black. Let's go to our black and see. Be careful. Yes, black, black. I agree. Up black, up black. Yes, black won this particular one. So remember, you have to eat it up. So that's all Rachel is doing. She has ironed it, and now she's going to put the rhinestone and use iron to place it on, to glue it on. Now, what makes a rhinestone stick on a t-shirt or any item? It is the heat that melts the glue. Put that in the comment section. The heat melts the glue, and then the glue is the intermediary between the rhinestone and the item that you are putting it on. When the glue melts, it holds the t-shirt together. Are you with me? When the glue melts, it is holding the rhinestone and the t-shirt together. So that is why, whether you're using iron, whether you're using heat press, whether you're using anything, as long as it can melt the glue, it will stick to the outfit. Remember to iron your t-shirt first, remove moisture, make sure your t-shirt or outfit is neat, then put your item on, and then make your iron. You good? So Rachel is going to use, you do not lift it until it is done. So you're going to see now the process. Now, before you do that, you need your Teflon sheet. Remember I showed you Teflon sheet? Where did I put it? Did somebody steal my Teflon sheet? Did any of you online steal my Teflon sheet? Where is my Teflon sheet? All right, that is the Teflon sheet. That is, Oluwaseun said I took it. Yeah, thank you for returning it. We found it. So that is a Teflon sheet. Oh, yeah. Let them hear you. No, don't talk to me. Rachel wants to share an very important information with you. Oh, yeah, please. Exodus, okay. Oh, yeah, I don't have time.
The essence of this.
We can't hear you. We can't hear Rachel. Go Soros, okay. Speak up, speak up. Oh, yeah.
So the essence of this Teflon sheet is to protect our fabric from the heat. Because most time when the heat is too much for your fabric, it
brings a line, like a whitish line on the fabric. So I will not be using this Teflon sheet on this one because I'm using iron. And iron is not as hot as the heat press machine. So I will be placing it direct on the stone. Thank you.
Okay, so what Rachel is trying to explain to us is that normally we use Teflon sheets. Somebody is shy of camera. Say hello to Kain. Can you say hello? Somebody is shy of camera. Oh, yeah, bye-bye. Go to the... So, Sister Rachel, thank you. They said thank you. Kain, they are saying hello, cutie, hello, cutie. All right, so hello, sunshine. So you people did not greet me since I've been talking 3 hours. No, well done, coach. Coach, drink water. Coach, our sunshine. Because one small boy just came here now, bamboozled you with beauty. You people started saying, you want to drink water? Go ahead. You people started saying sunshine this, sunshine that. Don't give me any love, Joe. Leave me alone. I'm already upset with you. That is our king, go. Seriously? Me in God, I gave birth to the king. I don't deserve any accolade. It's not that you're sending me love and emoji. There is God. In everything we are doing, there is God. That's all I know. So, when you are using a heat press, the heat is very much. You need your Teflon sheet. But Rachel is explaining that because you are using iron, and if your iron is not very hot, she has made it not too hot, so it doesn't burn your t-shirt. You don't need to put the Teflon sheet on. But if you are using any form of heat press, even if it's this small one, because it can get very, very hot, you don't need to put the Teflon sheet, okay? Mama did not want Yeah, that's what I said. They need Teflon for that one. Mama does not want others to take a shine. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. It's Kain that will come and teach you next time. It's okay. There is God in everything we are doing. Put my screen there. Share my screen. So you can see what Rachel is doing. She's just putting iron on the part of the rhinestone. She's putting it bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit. Is this one? So what if the iron is very hot? If you know the iron is very, very hot, use your Teflon sheet. Protect your fabric from too much emission of heat. If your fabric is very, very hot, protect your fabric. Oh, sorry, I've got your stone. Protect your fabric if it is very hot. Okay, so we mentioned earlier that, you know, couple of things that students are doing. I see some people just coming in saying, what are people making payment for? We are showing you today in this free class how to use a pattern book. But I also mentioned that we have paid class for students who are already creating and, you know, making so much money from this. We also mentioned that for those people that make their payment during this webinar, if they are interested in the class, if they make their payment during this webinar, they get a free mock-up. Okay, and somebody is taking it, but they need to drop their information now that they have made payment. Somebody is taking the names down, and I mentioned it. Only the names that we put down now and I mentioned will get this free mug cup. Okay, we'll get this free mug cup. And you can also make a deposit just to secure your spot. All right, so while Rachel is ironing, you can see the screen over there. While she's ironing, why should you listen to me, or why should you even join my paid class? I think I don't need to talk too much. I think from this free class, you can already have an idea what the paid class will be like. I mean, if I can show you this beauty in a free class, imagine what I will be showing you in a paid class. And I mentioned earlier that we have more than 15,000 students. And out of these 15,000 students, we have more than 1,000 paid students. Yes. So it's a great one. And a lot of people take for this free thing what we've taught them. They do it and they make their money from it, okay? So I have 9 years experience in this field of rhinestone. I've trained more than 15,000 students. Let me edit this. I need to always update, you see? That's what growth brings. I need to always update my profile. So I have added value to the outfit of the who and who women, business leaders, and socialites home and abroad. And now I've built a brand such that even when people see clothes that were not made by me, they automatically assume that it was made by me. Why? Because I have built a brand. Now, the question I want to ask you is, some of you might be thinking, oh, I don't have the capital to start. I showed you how you can start this business with minimal amount. With what you have, you can actually start this business, okay? Can I use the rhinestone to draw someone's face? One, no, you need to join the class for that particular design. Because how do you draw someone's face? It's not going to look like the person. There's a way to customize unique designs. You need to take that. So I'm just checking the questions we have here. All right. So if anyone else has made payments, you can please tell me so that I mention. I don't want anyone else to miss the opportunity. On the 6th of November, yes, congratulations. I will partake in. All right. How long do we need to iron before completely glue? You have to check. If you lift it and the glue is not, and the rhinestone is not on the t-shirt, that is the beauty of iron. You just keep doing it until you see, when you open, you will see if the rhinestone is done or not. Unlike when you are using a heat press, of course, heat press is always easy, palm, 60 seconds, everything is done. But because I like to show you how to start with what you are, that is why I am using the iron, okay? It depends on how heat your iron is. How do you get picture of what to use? How do you get picture of what to use, like the one you are doing presently? It means you are just joining the class. Go and watch the webinar from the beginning. Please, where can I get the accessories? You can get the accessories with Rachel. I'll drop a number soon. Is it a physical or an online thing? We have the physical and we have the online class, okay? So let me just go on because I need to round up now. Is it here? Is it up? All right, so won't the glue from the stone affect the back of the t-shirt? No, it will not affect the back of the t-shirt. What if I'm not available on Wednesdays, 9 p.m. because of the nature of my job? Like I said, the class is a school portal. You watch it in your own free time. If you cannot join the live class that we will have, you will get a replay. But it is Wednesday, 9 p.m. and we cannot do separate days for different people. It is 9 p.m., but you will get a replay if you miss anything. How much? So, okay, so let me just run through this so that I can put, these are a couple of things that my students have done. Physical class takes place from what time to what time every day. Physical class takes place Monday to Friday. It's a 1 week. The physical class is a 1 week intensive class. Then you have access to join the online. For example, the people that have done the physical in September and the people that are doing it in October will be joining the online class of November. Free, it comes with the package. So you do 5 days intensive physical, then you also join the online. So you're getting a 2-in-1. Will there be follow-up after the class in case we need to ask something? Of course, we have a Facebook community. On the school portal, we have a forum. You have any question, you can drop your questions. We also have a Facebook community that everyone will be. Kuben James, I just deposited 20,000. Congratulations, Kuben. You have won yourself a free mug cup. I'm rounding up. So the physical class, like I said, early bird for physical class. IG name is Blings and Blank. Can somebody drop our IG link for people that want to follow us on IG? YouTube is Blings and Blanks as well. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. Make sure you're following us on YouTube. There are a lot of free things that you will learn that will really benefit you. So the physical class for the 5 days is Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It is intensive. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then once you're done, you join the live class November 6th as well. That's why we bring the physical before the live class, so that you can also benefit. Can I reuse it over again, placing on one cloth? You can reuse the heat transfer. I will show you what it will look like when Rachel is done with it. Okay? All right, so this is just me showing a couple of things that our students are doing, making money. Look at that. By the time you are in the class, there is nothing you will not be able to make. There is absolutely nothing you will not be able to make. As you can see, all the amazing feedbacks that we have. All the amazing, look at one of our students in the last class that just finished. Look at this Bling printer. I mean, I crowned her the Crystal Ninja of Africa. Look at this Bling printer. There's absolutely nothing you will not be able to do when you take the class. And if you are not willing to take the class, you will. So we that have paid part, are we coming for the 5 days intensive? I don't understand that question. Please rephrase the question. If your payment is for, remember the physical class is happening on Monday, meaning you need to, it's on from the 16th of October to the 20th of October. Let me record that for this thing. Are you with me? It is very, very important that you understand what we are saying. We have, are you ready? So, we have the physical class and we have the online class. The final online class for this year is November 6th. It's starting. Registration has started. People have all, almost filled up the seats. Once the seats are filled up, then you wait until next year. If you want to do the physical class, the final one for this year is October 16 up until October 20, and then you will join the online. So you come for physical class, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday to Friday, 16 to 20. After which, November 6th, you will join the online because it's a community. We want you to be a part of the community. You do tasks together. We have a challenge that we do. There are so many things that we do that you have to be a part of. So you don't get to pay for online and pay for physical. If you are an online student, you just pay for the online. If you are a physical student, you pay for the physical class, but you still join the online. I hope that is very explanatory. For the physical class, early bird is, in fact, which is basically the class is starting on Monday. So it is 150,000 for the physical class. That includes physical and online combined together. 5 weeks, 5 days for those that are doing physical, 5 days of physical intensive class, 5 weeks of intensive online class, 90 days of content calendar, content on how to sort out your bio, how to do your page, and all of that is going to be shared with you. So if you pay for online, you don't get access to physical. If you pay for physical, because the payment of physical already has online added to it. That is why you are able to do online and physical. But if you are doing online alone, you don't attend physical. So don't get it twisted. Online is 100,000 for early bird and physical is 150,000. Okay? So this is me just showing you a couple of things that people have done. Yes. So I want you to tell me in the comment section, is it something you think you can do? Is it something you're willing, ready, and able to do? I want to know in the comment section, are you willing to take your future into your own hands and, start making this money? Start making this money. It is very, very, yes, Olato Biloba, you are ready. Awesome. Make sure you make your deposits. Make sure you make your payment so that you can be onboarded. For the people, we have some people that have paid for this class that are here. Make sure you go check your email. An email has been sent to you because you have been onboarded. you have been onboarded. The class is starting November 6th, but an email has been sent to you, and you would be able to sort out your login, change your password, prepare yourself, get a list of the things you need to buy ahead of time. Abimbola Ige, congratulations. She has made a deposit of 30,000 naira. Congratulations, Abimbola Ige. Please help me put her name down. So if you are a stay-at-home mom, this business is for you. Funke Kolade Adeola, congratulations, you have made a deposit. There is no reduction on the fiscal class. Like I said, you have access to fiscal and online. As a matter of fact, from next year, the fiscal class money is going to increase. So grab your copy now before it is too late. How much should we plan to buy the materials? So the thing is, a lot of people, some people wait until they take the class before they know what to buy, because some of you might want to just do t-shirt, some of you might want to just do mug, some of you might want to, so it depends on what you want to do. But let's say, for example, you want to buy pattern board. Pattern board is 7.5, picking pencil is 800, transfer sheet is 400 naira. You can buy different quality, different rhinestones, depending on the rhinestone you are buying. How will I get necessary things needed in the UK? You can get somebody coming to bring it for you, or they can cargo it to you. You arrange that with Rachel. She ships to UK, US, anywhere in the world, really. We ship, like I said, we have students in different parts of the world. Also, if you are in the UK or in the US, you can buy on Amazon or on Alibaba. You don't always have to buy from us, okay? But if you want to buy from us, of course, we do have it, but you can always buy your rhinestone online as well. The only thing you will not find online is the pattern board. Pattern board is more of a Nigerian thing, so we get to ship it to different parts of the world. All right, so Anna is here. She says she ships. Anna, if you are my paid student, I will help you share this information to all our students. If you are not a paid student, no, just grab the people you can grab here. But if you are a paid student, just reach out to me. I will help you share your details to all our students outside Nigeria, because we are always shipping. We ship to UK, Canada, US, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, different parts of the world. I wish to attend the fiscal class. Please come down. I can't come down, ma. How much is the rhinestone? Rhinestones have different quality. There's the rhinestone they sell for. There's the rhinestone they sell for 10,000 naira for a pack. There's the rhinestone. This one we are using now is actually 20,000, right? Because of the quality, but there are different qualities of rhinestone. All right. So if you want to introduce opportunities here, there are lots of opportunities. Where is the class taking place? If you are a fiscal student, it's taking place at Okwebi Ikeja. Address, once you make your payment, they add you to the fiscal group. There's a group for the fiscal students and there's a group for the online students, okay? Which the online will be added by this coming week. But the fiscal people, you can still make your payment for the fiscal. It's starting on Monday. Kayan Akinyede paid for 50,000. Congratulations. You have won yourself a mock-up. Always indicate if it is for online or physical. It will make my life easier. Anna says, I'm making payments now. Please, can we get small discounts on the online? No, you cannot get any discount whatsoever. Not one kobo off. When you finish this class, you will come back and pay me for more. You will come back and say, Coach, how did you do all of that with just this amount of money? That is the feedback. We have students, after they've taken the class, one student came and said, Coach, this is 100K just for you. And then I use that money to give gifts to people. That is how awesome this class is. Again, it's important for you to know that if you are not willing to be serious with this class, do not bother to take it. There is no point. I don't need the money to eat. It's very, very important that you know that you have to be willing to do this for yourself. Kanine Aide, 50,000 for online, USA. All right, so make your payments now, secure your seat, and win yourself a free mock-up. This class, remember, it is for beginners to intermediate. If you already know how to use rhinestone and you just want to learn how to customize your rhinestone, this class is for you. If you want to know how to use cricut machine, which is intense, you already know how to do every other thing. You want to learn how to do cricut. This class is not for you. It is not a cricut class. Cricut is an intense class for people who are tech savvy, okay? But this class is an intensive 5 weeks. Everything that you can do with Bling, you will learn it. So if your goal is to make money from the comfort of your home without any intensive capital, I want you to know that this class is for you. If your goal is Abimbola Ige, deposit 30K, congratulations, online class. If your goal is to make extra income while you work as a full-time employee, this class is for you. If your goal is to make money as a fresh graduate while you wait for your dream job, this class is for you. If your goal is to do something different by not doing the regular fashion, then this class is for you. Welcome to the Bling It On course. Will I get a mug if I pay before end of class or tomorrow? If you pay before end of this webinar, yes. If you pay after this webinar, no. The gift of the mock-up is for people making payments in this webinar. Olubumi Olawale, I have deposited 50,000 online class from Germany. Congratulations, you've won yourself a mock-up. And don't go yet. Remember, we're going to open this together. Let me just run through this. What are the things you will learn? How do we determine? Rachel Adefemi, thank you for this question. How do we determine price to sell? This is in the class as well. Congratulations. Thank you for asking me that question. It is in the class as well. How much is this training designed to help you? The duration is for 5 weeks, intensive 5 weeks. Rachel, I think she needs you. Intensive 5 weeks. In these 5 weeks, you will be profiled on our online school platform containing your class content and assignments. The online class is 100,000, Yomi Dada. You will also be doing practicals with me once a week in a live webinar, like I said. You'll be joining our Bling community where you will have the opportunity to network with other Bling lovers and entrepreneurs. Okay, now let me quickly run through. I mean, look at what you are getting. You will come back and pay me more when you are done. I can assure you of that. And let me also mention this before I round up. This is a money back guaranteed class. If you do all of these things and follow everything that I tell you to do, and you don't get your money, you don't get value for this class, I will refund you. That is how sure of myself I am. You are going to be getting, if you are doing the physical, you are going to be getting 5 days intensive physical class, worth millions of naira, trust me. You are going to be getting 5 weeks of online class. So now, if you are the online or physical, from this place now, you are getting everything. 5 weeks of online class, 90 days of daily content, basically me holding your hand. A lot of you don't know what to post, how to post, who your target audience is, how to attract the right audience, what your customer avatar is. You don't know. So these are the things we'll be doing. 90 days of daily content. Your page setup, we will do it. WhatsApp support group, Facebook community, free ebook about everything you need to know about rhinestone. One-on-one with me. 0 to 1 million sales challenge. We're going to be having a sales challenge. 0 to 1 million sales challenge on how to skyrocket your sales. We're going to have a product challenge as well. An opportunity to showcase your creativity and get free publicity. And of course, the list is endless about the things that you will learn. And then they even put this one here to make my head swell up. If you know Coach Kiki, then you know your life is about to take a new turn. All right, I'll take it. I'll take my flowers. Thank you, thank you. So for the fiscal students, location for fiscal students is number 7 Ashenuga Street, Okpebi, Ikeja, Lagos. Coach, I made 50,000. Abiola Babalola, different from Anna Babalola. Okay, congratulations, Anna. You've won yourself a mock-up. And for the online class, it happens on our school portal on www.blingiton.com. unveiling.com. You will be given a login portal. This is like a Udemy, like a university. It is not just somebody coming to drop video for you. No, it is more than that. It is a school portal. Even the last class, they form a bond, a community where they are even learning and, teaching each other. It's so important. So you will learn how to create social media content that sells for your Bling and other businesses as well. You would, different things I will show you. Honestly, I don't even want to talk too much. But please note that this class is for serious people only. If you are not serious, I will yank you off the class. I need serious people who are willing to turn their life around for good. So what will this course bring you? It will bring you freedom from debt. It will give you more consistent income, ability to live your life on your own terms, ability to make impact in other people's life, and ability to sell on social media. Tell me more in the comment section. Tell me more in the comment section. Okay, somebody is asking for the account. Let me drop it here. All right, so this is the price for online, 100K. For early bird, physical is 150. Rosemary, you have duplication of same things in these things, and it makes me look like this thing is plenty. All right, so Anna, yes, don't worry. You have to send message to Rachel when you are done. I can't copy it from here. When you are done and she has confirmed your payment, tell her you are the one doing shipping, and she would put it there. So what are you doing? So this is the payment that you need to do. This is the payment. Look at it. If you are joining from different part of the world, you can make into Wema. And if you made payments in this class, please mention your name so we can mention you for the free gift. I will make payment before the deadline. Not a problem. You can always pay even after today. The only thing is the people making payments now are winning a free month, but you can make payments after today. All right. So if you need Rachel's number, in fact, let me copy Rachel's number and put it on the same page. Let me copy. Yes, that's Rachel's, Control-C. So let me bring Rachel's number here for you. This is Control-V. What's this on control? Some command. Abi? It's Command-C I was supposed to press. All right, so I'm bringing Rachel's number here. For those of you that want to be able to reach Rachel. Here is Rachel's number, okay? Whether you want to buy products or you want to, yes, this is Rachel's number right here, okay? And that is the account number. I really love the training. God bless you. God bless you too. So we're rounding up. It's good to put this in one. Let me see if I can Command-C. Let me see if I can put it here. Yes. So I'm trying to put this in one page for you so that you are not asking how much is it, this, that. All right. So here is the payment. Here is the amount. Here is the account to pay into. And here is Rachel to send your. So please, for everybody making payment, send your payment to your proof of payment to hello@blingiton.ng. It is very, very important. Please send your proof of payment. Send. Yay, what did I do? What's undo? Undo more. Yes. I wanted to add here that send proof of payment to hello Just do it. So where? Okay, so let me put it there. So send your proof of payment. Taibat paid, Taibat Muhammad. All right, congratulations, you've won yourself a free mug. Everybody that has made payments, please send your proof of payment to hello@blingiton.ng. hello@blingiton.ng. Send your proof of payment. That is where they will be sending you your login details. Don't send proof of payment to me. I am not the one in charge of it. Okay, so please send your proof of payment to hello@blingiton.ng. It's very, very important. Okay, send it to, and if you want to reach Rachel to buy any of the products, here is Rachel's number. If you want to make payments, here are the account details. If you are doing online, early bird is 100K. If you are doing physical, it's 150,000, which is starting on the 16th. All right, congratulations, we are done. Now let us open this and round up. Tell me one thing you have learned from this class that you really enjoyed. I also want to ask for a favor. And I mean, you should be able to do that for me. I want you to go back to the WhatsApp group and tell me what you have learned, how you enjoyed this class. For the people that missed it, so that they know what they have missed out, let us prepare them very well. Those that missed this class after signing up, let us prepare them very well. Okay, so go ahead and, why is this one down? You ended it. Huh? So once we are done, please help me drop what you have learned, how you enjoyed this class. Help me drop it on the the WhatsApp group. We will open it up. Please go and open it up now, Joy, as we speak. I want everybody to be able to comment in the WhatsApp group. I want everybody to be able to comment in the WhatsApp group. All right, let them know that if they miss this class, they are sitting on a long thing. They've missed out. All right, let's open. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to open? Tell me in the comment section, are you ready to open? Are you ready to open? Can you see me very well? Online commences November 6th. That is correct. Yes, where is the sheet? Yes. No, the sheet is here now. I'll show you now. It's when we are done, you see the sheet and you see how you can reuse it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's open. All right, so before we open, snap the screen. Snap the screen because I'm going to stop sharing. Snap the screen for those of you that want to make payments after. Okay, so snap the screen because I'm going to stop sharing now. All right, so let's stop share. All right, so we're ready to open, Rachel. This is how we do it. 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 Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. Yay. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Isn't this everything and more? Tell me in the comment section. I'm so excited. I love it. I love the fact that we went with black. And I love all the choice of color. Somebody said they can't see it. You better go out and come back in. Your network is messing with you. Bolanle and Nosike, congratulations. You've won yourself a mug cup. If you are making payments, make your payment. Don't deprive yourself of this beautiful mug cup. Don't deprive yourself. Make payments. Bolanle and Nosika, congratulations. Yes, I see you. I see you. Tell me one word for this. Tell me one word for this t-shirt. One word for this t-shirt. One word for this t-shirt. Isn't this beautiful and fabulous? Oh my goodness, magnificent. Please use my phone and put flash on. Help me do a video. Isn't this beautiful? You can do it on this thing. Isn't this beautiful? One word. Look at amazing, awesome, magnificent, exquisite, gorgeous, Bella beauty, awe-striking, blingability beautiful. Oh my God. Breathtaking, amazing, gorgeous. How much can you charge for this work, Abba? I'm not doing that now. I have to go. I have to travel. Go and watch it on YouTube. There's a class where I showed how to do your pricing on YouTube. Bling shots, absolutely. So, Rachel, you've done it. You didn't put on it. So, guys, I'm just so excited. Well done. Let me just say, well done, everybody, because we did it. We did this together. This is not just me. We did this together. Check out the colors that you guys chose. Check out the colors that you chose. See how beautiful it popped. Look at the design. Bella baby. Hey, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Tell me why you will not go and buy this board right now. Tell me how I'll show model it better. Oh yeah, we need a model to wear it. What size is this? Medium. Rachel, come and wear it. Come and wear it. We need a model to wear it for them to see the beauty. But oh my God, this is marvelous. All right, so what's my handle on YouTube? It's Blings and Blanks. On YouTube, it's Blings and Blanks. You are welcome for the free class. The link has been sent to you. Make sure you're following all our social media pages. Make sure that you go practice with even the free thing that you have learned today. And also, if you want to pay for the paid class, do not miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime to have another stream of income. I'm excited. Thank you so much for spending time with me. We are waiting for Rachel to come and show us what it looks like. Please, when she comes up, maybe a video. Yes, so how to reuse is the same way. This is what we use. So you just keep it, and we keep it, and you use it again. So you can reuse it until the life of this nylon has finished. Until we have finished the money on it, then you move on to the next one. So Rachel is catwalking. She's coming. Give it up for Rachel. And she's coming. And she's coming. Oh my God. Isn't this gorgeous? Isn't this beautiful? Look at Rachel. Oh my goodness. This top is going for 12,000 naira. You can sell it for 15,000. Yes. It's so gorgeous and beautiful. Please, you people should you people should leave me alone. Please, I'm tired. I'm going, please. I thank you so much, everyone. Mama, account details. Okay, Rosemary, this is what I'm going to do. You're going to come and leave these account details here and call out the names of people. I'm going to give them 10 more minutes while I change for my event. I'm going to give them 10 more minutes so that they can see the account number. Anybody that makes payments, as we are here now, you call their name so that they can win the mug. So here's the account number on the screen. Make your payments. I'm giving you a few more minutes. If you missed it, here's the account number. You can do the online, you can do the fiscal, and you are good to go. Okay? All right, so Rosemary, over to you. How do we get the board? Rachel's number is on the screen. Are we learning how to design someone's picture on the t-shirt on the online class? Yes, you are. Rachel's number is on the screen. If you want to buy all the materials, you are welcome. You are welcome. Don't greet me here. Go and greet me on the WhatsApp group. I want to be reading from you on the WhatsApp group. I'm going there and I'm going to sit down as I run into the car. I will sit down and I want to see your feedback. Okay? So go and give me feedback on the WhatsApp group. Payment is on the screen. Rosemary will mention your name. For every name she mentions, you will win your free mug. Sit down and continue. So, peace out. Don't run away if you want to pay. Make your payment, secure your spot. Oh, hey, babe. No, stop now. Engage them, for God's sake. Oh, God.
Hi, everybody.
Why are you doing like that? Where's my phone? Let me tell my husband I'm done. Shine.
Yeah. Huh? Stone. Which one? Come on, guys.
Where's the phone I'm supposed to? Hello? What? I'm done. Are you there?
I'm fine. Oh, how are you?
Oh, sorry.
Abiodo.
Very well, thank you.
Can you share the reply on WhatsApp? WhatsApp with what, Hannah, please? Ah. Temitope Bobalola. Congratulations, oh, mock up for you. What is the cup? Mock up for you.
Yeah.
Bolanle Anosike, I've called your name. I've announced your name already. Hello, can you hear me? Abimbola Igi. You're welcome, Abimbola Igi. Okay, bye everybody. If you have any inquiries, send it to Blings and Blogs on IG. Bye.